Okay. It's that time of night again. So, honestly, my brain's completely shut off right now. Okay. So today is Dark Souls 2. Hopefully we will get pretty far into Ilium Lois today, which is the only thing we have left in the first playthrough. Once we're done with Ilium Lois, that's it. I mean, I'll probably be playing Dark Souls 2 off stream for a bit after that in New Game Plus and New Game Plus 2 to get all the rest of the trophies. But aside from that, you know, I'm sure nobody wants to watch me farm for God knows fucking how long to get Sunlight Medals and Bellkeeper effect or ranks. So that's gonna be off the table for a good bit. The only thing left is a few spells and miracles. Well, yeah, I do have a list. I put together the list of all the spells and miracles I do need and hexes and pyromancies to finish this playthrough before we go into New Game Plus. So maybe if we beat Ilium Lois, we'll do that too. But until that point, we're basically gonna try and rush Ilium Lois as fast as possible without any hiccups, without gathering. We're really not looking for any of the major items either, so we'll just go through there. Today, we actually have 2 items for our item today. Whatever the wheel drops, and the game I picked up today while I was out. So let's start with our wheel spin and see what our spin is today and what we're going to be talking about. So today, fuck, it's an art print. Art prints. I have... Do I have any of my... I mean, the only one in reach is just behind me. This has been out of... This is on the wrong day, the wrong month. There we go. It is no longer March. It has not been for a long time, so fix the calendar. But we'll go with this little one here. That may or may not get me some fucking problems, but whatever. Okay, so right behind me here, we have an art print. A little itty bitty one that I framed, because why not? I frame most of my art prints, but this is a little cutesy thing by an artist named Picadre. Picadre is a French artist and VTuber who you can find on Twitch. She mostly does content on Facebook, I think, and sells her art on Etsy. I'm a fucking degenerate. That's like 100%, no questions, that I am a fucking degenerate. So cute and horny shit like this is a no-brainer for me. So I had to pick this up, especially, you know, good art is good art, and I 100% love supporting every and any artist I can find. So that one will sit right here where it's always at, actually. And if anybody has any questions about it, they are more than welcome to ask. I don't have much from Picadre, honestly. Her content is, like I said, beautiful art. But honestly, I think all I have is that print and a few stickers somewhere. But I love following her work on Facebook and whatever else pops up. I also have her business cards here, but those are not safe for stream. Anyway, the other item that we're talking about today. We went out shopping today, me and a few friends, bumbling around our used game store, and I made an impulse buy that cost me more than I was wanting to spend today. So I found this at my local used game shop today for $70. All 4 games are in here, which is nice, and they're all in fairly good shape from what I can tell. The spindle on disc 3 is a little bit cracked, but everything's still there, so I can probably like lightly super glue everything back together carefully and keep everything intact, because it does not hold disc 3 in place. That was my big like concern when I opened this up. was I went to check to see if any of the discs were missing, because it was just like this. They didn't have any marks on it or anything dictating anything was wrong with it. So when I checked, opened it up, and did not see disc 3 there because it had fallen out and was covering up disc 4, I was immediately concerned, but everything is there. Everything seems to be in good shape, so that is now added to the ever-growing pile of games I have owned and not played or beaten. And as I'm looking at that pile, it is getting somewhat tall because we're going through these. We're adding games to it faster than we're going through them at this point. Especially since I got the OG Xbox. That stack doubled essentially since I started streaming. I'm not sure if that was before or after I started Final Fantasy IX, so you know, the pile's grown. Nothing's really changed. But it's time to dive back in to Dark Souls 2. Hopefully with no issues whatsoever. Come on, we know that's not gonna happen. It's gonna be issues. As we already wait for the game to load, because for some reason it's taking a long time. I don't know why I did that. I don't need on. There we go. Yeah. We had our mandatory overtime yesterday at work, and it went poorly, terribly. It was a clusterfuck and a catastrophe and a mess, and nothing got done. But I got paid 8 hours, so I don't fucking care. I'm also tired, but that's nothing new. As we discussed 2 or 3 weeks ago, the Dark Souls 2 servers were shut down for the PS3 and Xbox 360, so we are not playing online. We're simply trying to trudge our way through this playthrough and finish up before everything, or before I stop playing this game. And we had our heartfelt goodbye, which is in a shortened, condensed version on YouTube right now, if you are interested in going to check that out. And so start taking offline mode. But for the time being, we need to push through. It's only been 34 hours to play through, huh? I say that like that's short, but that's pretty damn close to the exact same play time we have in Final Fantasy right now. Which surprises me. Oh, I guess I have been playing this 2 or 3 days at a time, a week. Alright, Alien Voice. How loud is that right now? Is this just my headset making it seem loud, or is the game really that loud? No, the game's not that loud, it's just my headset. So, last time... Let me turn that down, because that is loud for me. The last time we played, we did clear out the blizzard, so we can officially see. And we do know where the hell we're going, finally. That said, it's still very cold, and everything is still very much wants me dead. In fact, more things now want me dead, because they are now standing. And have an extremely long range. And, of course, everything in Alien Voice has ranged magic. So we need to be very careful. Please be patient. You are not patient. Oh my god. This is why I don't like Dark Souls 2. every enemy costs about 1 for 1 for soul gems, or life gems. You can go to hell. Okay, if I remember correctly, turning human here would incite an invasion by an NPC. Or maybe I don't even need to turn human. It's also worth noting, I'm already aware of this NPC's behavior. Dark Souls 2 tried really hard to make the NPCs feel more human. As such, the NPCs start being dicks in the DLCs. Oh, for fuck's sake. Come here, Ricey. No. God, I hate these enemies. It's such a love-hate relationship with Dark Souls 2. That did not even come close to hitting me. What the fuck was that? Okay. You're on your own now, right? So these golems, when the ice does fully melt, which will be later, these golems will become hostile when woken up. And you don't want that. But they do block chests and other loot in areas. Okay. Yeah. There you are, you little bastard. Like I said, they really made the NPC invaders a dick in the DLC. This guy's fucking poised. Alright, Holy Knight, dickhead. So what they intended for him to do is you run up the staircase, either run through this doorway and not pay any attention to it, or you run straight to this chest. Either way, he would pop out of his little hidey hole there and backstab you, and damn near instantly kill you. And I'm pretty sure even taunt you after death. Because why not? Okay, so we're back at the beginning. Which means through here is a bonfire. And this is the bonfire we want. There are two spells, I think, in Ilium Lois that we need for the trophy. One of them I know where it's at. The other one I'm not quite as certain on. I think I've cleared out Shulpa, and I've gotten all the spells and miracles there. And I think I'm missing one in Broom Tower.
Others watching. Go back.
Alright.
This dead city has nothing to offer. Go back. Do not seek the old chaos.
Can we actually go back?
Nor its twisted flame.
No. Okay, once we're through here, we can't go back. So, this boss fight, you can see up there on the wall, if we did not pick up the Eye of the Priestess earlier, would be invisible and damn near impossible. Not actually impossible, just damn near. Yeah, this fight's a lot of stamina management and careful reading of this damn tiger. Because it hits like a fucking truck. Mm-hmm. Did not know that was an AoE. Pity, pity. I'm assuming this cat doesn't like fire. That would make sense. We're gonna try that again. So as you can see something right there. Hello there, I never noticed you before. There's a ladder there that was not visible before we picked up the Priestess's Eye. Masterless Glencore. You're actually a decent NPC, Phantom. Okay, we'll take you with us. I think Glencore can also be summoned for the Dragon Rider boss fight in Hyde's Tower of Flame. And by extension, the old... Did I just see another one? I did. Who are you? Steelheart Ellie. You're just a meatbag. Glencore is actually good. Okay, let's go, Glencore. So you can still attempt this boss while it's invisible, and people have done it, and succeeded. Where did Glencore go? Holy shit. Okay. That was a fight. God, how I need to fight with a real tiger would actually go, huh? Tomorrow's stream is likely not going to happen. I need to update my schedule, honestly, because I want to take Monday off the book again. Since the servers are down, there's no point in me doing a four days a week in Dark Souls 2. But I need to do a little bit of touching up on my computer and possibly fixing and cleaning some shit in here. But that's what I am planning tomorrow. What do I have equipped? Everything looks alright to me. Let's go, Glencore. Did he just bow? Is that why he took so long? Okay. No, 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 no. All right. So this is going to be the one. Fucking, I've already told myself I'm going to fight all 3 of the bosses in this DLC. We're nowhere near done with this DLC, by the way. We have a ways to go. We still have to go back and find the other old knights. Alright, let's try this without Glencore. Dream's armor, Drain Mail, Bengal's armor, King's armor. Right now, the only one I upgraded right now is Rain, so it's the best one for me. Good start. Oh good, they break the statue too. Rolling straight out the boss seems to be the answer. Yeah. Alright, had my shield up, but whatever. Oh, okay. Nuts. Alright. Seems like taking the first one is honestly the best option. How am I alive? I don't know where he's at. I don't know where he's at. How come I still alive? Okay. Starting to piss me off, kitty. Okay. Just for good measure. Still seems like the best option is to eat that first range attack so I can just be on the ground. Oh no. Oh yes. Shit. All right, there's Ava. Let's fucking go. Or Ava, however they pronounced it. Or spiked. All right, let's go. My eyes are starting to burn because I did not get proper sleep last night. I probably should have, but I'm not smart. Rest here. That fight was won simply on miracles. Sheer, utter chance 3 times with magic pixels.
To think Ava could be bested. Who are you? This land is barren, cursed by the old chaos. It gave birth to atrocities, and the people fled in fear. Until our Lord, the Ivory King, came. My dear Lord, a most true king. It was with his magnificent soul that he built a Lois and contained the spread of chaos. But the chaos would not be sated, and the king gave his own soul. Inevitably, the king was drained of vigor and plunged into the chaos's heart. The Lois was frozen in time, its leader lost. I remain here to contain the chaos, honoring my Lord's wishes. Perhaps one day he will return. There is nothing here save that accursed flame. I have but one wish. That my dear Lord might be freed from that unspeakable chaos. I haven't strength to help him myself, but perhaps one such as you Though I am yet to know your name, stranger, will you lend me your strength?
Yes.
Kind visitor, I thank you. Let me open the path to chaos. And please, do all you can.
Alzana's seal is undone, and the winds of Ilium Lois are ceased. Cease Ed.
Many of Ilium Lois's faithful knights followed their lord into the chaos,
Sound familiar?
but not one of them returned.
Sound familiar?
The king's dutiful subjects waited patiently for his homecoming. But it was too long a wait to bear. The knights of Ilium Lois await a new leader. One who will guide them into chaos. Many, but not the king, but the night one.
So, that sounds familiar. That's because it's basically the same plot line that started the beginning of Dark Souls 1. After the Witch of Izalith tried to convert her soul into the First Flame and created chaos, Gwyn and his faithful knights entered the chaos that is known as, or entered out. Gwyn and his faithful knights entered Lost Izalith in an attempt to fight off the chaos and keep it at bay, but failed, and many of the knights did not return. If that sounds familiar, because this is straight up a reference to the Black Knights from Dark Souls, and these are essentially Silver Knights. We have one here, but you can see there are 4 chairs here. Four chairs here, yes. We need to go find the other 3 knights before we can actually attempt this fight. We can do it without them. It won't be fun. In fact, it will probably lead to failure. And more failure. And more failure. When the winds ceased that Alzana used her powers to stop, it did break all the ice in Ilium Lois, meaning all these chests are now accessible. Doorways that were previously inaccessible are also now accessible. Vessel shield. Vessel shield. Vessel shield. Where's the vessel shield? There it is. Shield depicting a priestess of Ilium Lois emanates a certain heat that heightens the abilities of the bearers. I don't know what that means, but I don't have... Did it say I don't have the proper requirements to wield this? King Shield. Unable to use effectively with preset attributes. I don't have intelligence. I'm not smart enough to use the shield. Okay. That was the one stat I didn't see. Alright, before we go hunting for these knights, let's head to Majula. I want to upgrade Alone's armor and actually use that instead of Raim's. Raim's armor's pretty, but I've used it on a character before. And being that I only have 3 characters in Dark Souls 2, 4 characters in Dark Souls 2, I'd want to use a different set of armor. And not do the exact same thing I did last time. So we're not using Raim's set. Not for this playthrough, at least. It did us good for this far, though. What did it get us through? 3 bosses? No, actually, it only got us through a boss. I think the only thing I used it on was Sir Alone. Reinforced weapons, armor. Crowns. I have 2 crowns. Alon's armor. Okay, and where's the bewitching katana? I also have the berserker blade, which is one of the better katanas in the game too. S scaling and dex. And berserker blade upgrade with twinkling. Dark drift is with normal titanite, huh? Did I never open this chest here? Holy shit. It's only got a bow in it, but still, that's... No, that's right, I reset my jewel once. Okay, okay. I forgot I did burn an aesthetic, a few aesthetics here, I think. Triplet, frames, Alons. Alons plus 5. Still do less, but that's to be expected, I suppose. Great blood leggings 2, Allen leggings 2. Okay, what about this? The Barb Club plus 5. Bewitching Katana is significantly weaker. But that's probably to be expected because it is a katana. But it has 130 plus bleed. What's the Barb Club have? 130 plus... better in every way, actually. If anything it's got on it is range. So let's use the katana for a bit. See how that stupid animation. I don't like the way they two-hand swords in this game. Because it doesn't make sense to me. You would want your dominant hand higher on the hilt, as far as I'm concerned. Oh, and they one-hand it like a fucking halberd. Yeah. So, realistically, as far as I'm concerned, that's how you would actually want to hold this katana. If you're right-hand dominant. But I could be me just being weird and wrong. To be honest, I could be wrong, but that feels more right to me. And I'm probably not going to use this katana, so I wasted materials on it. I remember now why I didn't like it. Put 1 point in intelligence for now. So now we gotta wander around Elium Lois, blindly looking for these other knights. I mean, it's not really blindly. I have a few good ideas where they're at, but... Yep, I'm probably gonna use the Berserker Blade when I get that upgraded. Can't even two-hand this thing because its stats are so weird. And Dark Drift loses a lot of use now that servers are down. The longest katana and the shortest katana. Where's Manslayer? Have I ever actually done a dedicated katana build in this game? No. So we'll probably use this when I get it more upgraded because it's got decent scaling. But for now, we're stuck with the club. Which is fine. I get to hit ice. Alright. First place we want to start at. The abandoned dwelling. Partially because we can't backtrack from the final bonfire. And there is one spell that I need to get while I'm here. At least. I don't know about other ones. But, where's she at? I swear there was one here. Now that the snow and wind is gone, the priestesses are going to attack us. Dick. So we need to be very... Yep, they're already on us. Hey. Oh, that's right, they break shields. And they don't take any damage from fire. Retainer short sword. Okay, they dropped their sickle. They also dropped their robes, but I think it's robes or a rare drop. God damn it, he's actually face forward, huh? Thank God for these cheap life gems. They're actually worth the price. Ah, you tried. Come on down. I think their short swords use a similar animation to the jagged ghost knife. Oof. Shoo, stop it. Come on down and get your prize. Did you like your prize? Shit. Come on, figure out. Uh-oh. I see her over there. I don't want to fight him too close to her. She'll get up at any point and backstab me. You need to be constantly aware of them, because they will cause problems later on. So this is our overlook to the prior area with the big courtyard, and as you can see, all the ice is now melted. Which means all the loot down there is accessible. And there's no longer cover. Hide from that jackass. There's also multiple... Hello there. What are you? Ring of the Embedded. Where is it? Gain surprises. Uncrafts from the Chain of the Embedded. Receive various benefits, but at the cost of increased damage taken. Chain of the Embedded has power to transform people into slaves of pleasure, setting them on a path of ruin. String augments the peculiar quality. That is, Oh, the Embedded. That's the guy that we fucking stuck a knife in his face. Got it. Masochism. Still don't know what that ring does, though. I think it's like the Ring of Favor, essentially. But with a lot of non-positive benefits as well. Hey! Didn't know he could throw things. Come on, Frozen Ornstein. I wasn't talking to you over there. Enough from the peanut gallery. You stay there. I think that's a dog room. Shh. Gotta be very careful because there are things all over this area who want me dead. No dogs, just chests. One of those chests is a mimic. Had we come in here before the ice melted, we would very easily be able to tell which one is the mimic. Hey! But we can still tell it's this one. Okay. I thought standing behind him would not cause me problems, but I guess I was wrong. Down that whole thing already, huh? Shit, fuck. Now we gotta do all this again. Damn, that was hard hitting. Okay, 2-dag road. I think the robes of the priestess have very high elemental damage in every regard to make up for the low physical defense. Alright, took care of you pretty quick. I know you see me. Don't act like you don't. Come on. Come on. Where are you going? Alright, we got 3 up here. Plus a priestess over there. I'll have to look up what the Ring of the Embedded does, because Grant Surprises is very vague. Oh sure, this time you know how to use stairs. Alright. And you. I don't trust not killing you because I've seen a lot of them just run out of nowhere. Okay. What's an item that I've never picked up? How have I never picked that up? Probably tunnel vision, but... life gems, huh? I'm sure they won't go to too bad of use. are a dick, you know that? And that's what you get. Katarina armor. No, none of these should be mimics. Most of them are going to be pointless, I believe. The slab is not quite that pointless. There's definitely someone waiting for us outside that door, though. More life gems. Bonfire sticks. No, thank you. I'm trying to look and see how high up this tower goes. And bright bugs. Kinda useful. Who is it? Maybe it was aggroed when I fought the knight up here. It may have been it. It may have aggroed when I fought him. Yeah, it's her on patrol. Okay, so up here. Oh, we have that guy that I didn't see the first time. I believe he's invisible the first time you come up here. And he will pull those ballista levers. Alright, good to see you too. You know I don't like you, right? And you get what you get. And I can see another one way up there. But he doesn't seem to be as big and dumb as this one was. So maybe this one will be an easier fight. Regular knight using a broadsword of sorts. I can't tell what particular broadsword that is. He's definitely a lot faster than the other one though, which makes him a little bit more dangerous. Alright. We're done with this game. You're down now. That looks like an old knight's broadsword. And a lockstone that does something. What does this lockstone do exactly? There is hat. Alright. Hello. Can I just get my stamina back? Anything over here? No. What's down here? I believe it's dogs, honestly. this is just so beautiful. Yeah, this is what I love. I love casters throwing spells at me I can't fight back against. Holy shit. Fucking hell. I love walls of casters who just throw spells at you and you have to run from. I love a little game of cat and mouse. Where is this one even shooting me from down there? Alright. Priest chime. Hi. How are you? Bye-bye. Okay, nothing out here. That is a man in a wall. That is another man. This goes a long ways down vertically. Alright. Nothing else here. The bottom level is definitely dogs, I remember that. That's what I heard. Rampart Knights make a lot of noise. Oh, she's nice enough for me to hit the ground. Probably shouldn't have been nice, but you know, I'm honored. One, and he looks like he's on his own. Alright. Run of resistance. That's just a normal, like... No, it's not a... Ring of resistance. Giants, soul protection, ring of resistance. Poison, bleed, curse, and petrify. Okay, it's a bite ring. It's just a mega bite ring. This leads down to a dog pit, I believe. But there's a ladder in here that leads somewhere else. Nope, not a ladder, just a hole. That leads to the dog pit. Try something. Nope. But I can jump down there for an ambush. All the dogs are in that room, so I should have a chance to draw them out. Well, you get to Dark Souls too. Give it a shot. I honestly didn't think that was going to work that well. Still 2 more. I want to see teeth. Go to dusk herbs. Okay. Uh-huh. More dogs. There's gotta be something over here, right? Okay, we're going... Where's the door lead? To the priestess. I mean, I wouldn't say it's the worst shortcut, but not a good one. Unless there's nothing between me and this knight, which I don't think there is, actually. I was wrong. Hi, Donna. Bye, Donna. Get over here, Donna. Get over here, Donna. I'm not fighting you anywhere near that rampart knight. Okay. Got you. I wanna get into VTubing. Don't know when. Don't know how, but I wanna. Okay, we should be able to get there from the inner wall bonfire now. With no interference, except for one priestess. I might be able to avoid. Because it should be straight through here. Yep. Yep. And this guy doesn't respawn, so he's not an issue. I think. Yeah. So Donna's about to get her ass whooped for pulling that bullshit on me. Because I'm mildly upset at that one. It has about the same impact time, so there's really no point in using combustion. Alright. Come on, Donna. What are you doing? Oh, that hurt. That's what you're doing. Ah, that's what got me last time, huh? You're gonna eat this fucking pavement. Why are you running? Got an effigy for that, huh? Hello. Can I come in? Rude. I have an invitation. And he is expecting me. Hello, friend. Alright, one down. 2 to go. PlayStation is screaming and it's only been an hour. Ah, shit. I really want to go back the way up this way, but these dogs might pose an issue. I can get to that ladder. Nope, was never here. Don't worry about it. Kick. Don't play dead. I know you're still here. Nah, I don't know. If I can find out how to set up a VTuber, like a free model and all the motion capture shit for a very low price just to get started, I'll probably pick that up. And maybe take a week off streaming to set it up, figure out how to get it done. We'll see. Guess I wasn't here either. Where's this door lead? God damn it. No, this is fine. I was never here. You cannot prove it. Nope, nope, nope. Wasn't here. Can't prove I was here. Nope, 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 nope. I think only one of you can climb ladders. Hi there. Ignore me. I said ignore me, damn it. Your shit is my property. Splintering Lightning Spear. That's one of the 2 spells that are in this area. Oh, fuck. Okay, we're in the dog room. Excuse me. This is gonna hurt. Yep. He was not playing. But that's okay. I got the only item that actually matters. I would like those 40,000 souls back, but I'm not worried about it. I can get 40,000 easy in this area. Okay, from here, actually, this is a good spot to start from, because one of them is up ahead. So we're going to do the same thing we just did. Get to that chest. I'm not stopping for any of this stuff. I'll come back later. Thank you. Hey there. Backtracking and running circles in Dark Souls 2 is something I get tired of very quickly, so I don't do it very often. Why rush through areas like this? Especially when you have obvious traps like this. And this is all we need back here. Door's open. Hi, friend. Yeah, I don't remember what this is. I thought there was an illusionary wall over here somewhere. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, these golems are a major issue. You can kill them before you wake them up, which is nice. Because it makes dealing with them a lot less of a headache. Because they are very durable. Getting out of the way before I kill her means I don't have to deal with it again. Because they hit hard, they take a lot of damage. And there's a rampart golem near, or a rampart knight nearby. It's up here. Oh, this is a shortcut back. Okay, this leads back to Ava's boss room. So we completed that loop. The last one is... Actually, it's not far from the first bonfire. I said there's a lot of stuff in here that I missed somehow. Yeah. I can see why this room is a problem. Thanks for body blocking that one. I think if I kill any of these golems, it'll wake up another one. May even be true for her. Yeah, she just woke up a golem. Oh, he sees me. That's great. Yep. Whatever. Getting this one out of the way will make things a little bit easier. Alright, his hitboxes are wonderful. And that didn't do a whole lot of damage. Alright, with him out of the way. Can I get to the chest with him dead, or does it have to be one of the other ones? It has to be one of the other ones. Cool. Okay, if I kill one of you, does the other one revive? Do not want to do that. Let's do this so we can maximize our damage. And by maximize, I mean do minimum damage. Okay, we're gonna whittle them both down. Yep, he would have revived the other one. Herb, no great sword. That's where that's at. Okay. This is a very odd sword that gains strength with new game cycles. The farther this sword travels, the deadlier the blade becomes. So when we go into New Game Plus, this blade will be slightly stronger. Unfortunately, it sucks. Because it's not really a good scaling system. I don't think it does the best damage. Somebody didn't know how to deal with that. So you can see the problem with this room right now. A lot of these rooms are set up like this, and I'm not a fan of fighting these golems, so I would rather avoid them as much as possible. So we're going to try and draw them away from the golem. What is with that shuffle of theirs? Get within meleeing range. Nope, still going to the golem. Great. Where's your leash at? Where does your leash end up? Alright, so apparently there's a forward slash with a fucking crossbow. That makes no sense. Uh-huh. Come on. It's wild that the first one was the only one to drop an effigy so far. That one to our left is clearly a mimic. You need to get away from him. I said get away from him, not stand next to him. In the knee. Symbol of avarice. There's where that's at. So we got the headpiece. We can now farm forever and ever and ever. Fight Knight and Dragon Bones. That's nice. I think that's everything I need down here. Is that wall? Yeah, okay, that wall overhangs. It's weird. Excuse me. Okay, where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? Here. Through here. Should lead me right back to the beginning. Cool. Still have all my flasks because I've been using life gems, which is nice. That's where the priestess is at. We already did that. Or the Eye of the Priestess, so we don't need to do that again. Down here is where we have to go. And now that the wind is gone, down here is going to be a little bit more of a headache. Get out from behind your shield, you coward. Take your beating like a man. Okay, down here. Hello there. And through here, now that we lifted up that pile of trash, there's a ladder there. If not this one off that ladder is going to be Soul Flash, one of the spells we need. Up here, however, what is up here? A window overlooking the beginning. And the North Warder set. What is a North Warder set? That looks familiar. Robe of a Ferosa Sage. In Ferosa, the gods of war were venerated, and sages who led warriors into battle were called North Warders. North Warders earned their title only after completing a great journey of great hardship, after which they would be worshipped as oracles of the war gods. Extends duration of spell effects. What's the helmet look like? Maybe that'll give me a hint who I'm looking at. Somebody. But I don't know who. It looks very familiar, very vaguely familiar. Anyway, we still gotta push forward. I had to shield up, thank you. Yeah, you thought you had me. To be fair, you almost did. There wasn't such a big audio cue when you attacked. Oh, one of these dogs has a brain. That's great. Guess we'll have to use the backup club. Right at the worst possible time, too. Running through this gauntlet is not going to be a fun chore. Did I just run past one of those? Yep. Nothing else up here, just her and this pile of corpses. Retainer staff. I think that's their staff. It should be, nope. Yes. Self-voted by the retainers in the cathedral city long ago. The retainers attended to priestesses. But with them gone, the retainers were left to wander, rigid, aimless, without purpose. So priestesses are, they're not priestesses, okay. These are retainers. Okay, this area is going to be a little bit of a headache now. Fine. Thank you. Goodbye. But we're going down here. With this ice broken. Nanner, nanner, nanner. You can't get me. Yeah, these things. Not fun. Oh, they hit hard. They hit really hard. For fuck's sake, yeah, throw more at me. Hello. Damn it, of course it doesn't. Momentary respite. Retextured enemies are always nice. There's Nikolai. God damn, that was a heavy sunlight spear. Come on, Nikolai. You want to fight? You come over here. All right. I think he just blocked spellcasting on my end. No, he slowed down my walking speed, seems like. Yeah, I can't. Great, one of these fucking wraiths are over here now. You bitch. You can go to hell, Nikolai. Did you just roll out of that? God, I hate Dark Souls 2. I don't care. I honestly don't anymore. God, that fight was so fucking toxic. If I had the club, he wouldn't have had a fucking chance, but I fucking broke the club, so he... Whatever, my fault. Should have went and fucking rested before I ran over there. Didn't think much of it until now. But now we have to go back to Majula and fix my ring, because I'm not pat rolling through this fucking mess. It's already 10:30, huh? Okay, repair. Ring. Reinforce. Berserker Blade. So we are going to probably switch to that once we're done with the, not the hammer, god damn it, the club. Lower Garrison? I think that's where I'm at. I've already freed 2 of the 3 knights. The third one's down here. And he's the hardest one to get to. We've already passed the hard part. Those hedgehogs are the worst part of this area. I consider it a sign of bad enemy placement and bad enemy design when the most effective way to deal with them is to just completely and utterly avoid and ignore them. It's just overly hostile in this area. And there's also another Black Phantom in this area somewhere who's kind of easy to tell apart from the others. Yeah. He doesn't know what to do with himself right now. God damn it. Yeah, so he's just gonna run. That's what this one does. He disguised himself as a white phantom, and then he runs laps to all the hiding spots. So the best bet is to run through here and take out as many of the hostile enemies as you can, while he runs around and heals like a bitch. His first hiding spot is down there behind those hedgehogs, so he can deal with that. I'll try again. Try again. I think I broke him. I think you forgot how ladders work. Alright, have a good time. I know it was down there. I ain't going down there with him. Motherfucking hang out with the fucking slugs if he wants. I'll deal with him later. He doesn't ever despawn, so I can deal with him as I please. What I do need to deal with... There's nothing here. So I do have to deal with him. If he healed... I mean, he's a problem as it is. I have to go down there. There's no avoiding it. As much as I don't want to deal with these hedgehogs. Because like I said, indicative of good character and enemy design. And he did heal down there, it looks like. He's got all his health back, so that's great. Why are you aiming so low? Are you gonna run down the tunnel too? You really? So down there in the pit is a thing that we are very familiar with at this point. I don't see our friend, so he must have booked it. Because if he is down here, we're going to have a problem. Because this guy's enough to deal with on his own. He's down here still. Of course he is. We just deal with the Coda's demon on our own. Way over here in this corner. Yeah, that's great. Hitboxes, what are they? Yep, that was the one I was afraid of. Ivory Warrior Wing. Attacks greatly reduce enemy stamina. Large club. +8, hmm? Hey friend, I see you up there. And it's... Damn it, Fiend, I swear. What is that poise? No, I don't like this club at all. Oh, you're a dick. Why do all the NPCs in this game have such high health? And why is the lock on for the Great Club so fucking bad? Eat shit. This isn't fun. Oh, I'm dead here. Great. Campaign Train McGee here only got one trick up his sleeve. Oh, I fucking hate this game sometimes. All the NPC all the NPC phantoms in the DLC have absurd fucking health pools. Like, there's no way you should take a club over the head and then 3 successive swings from the large club. That should kill you right off the bat. Just covetous respawn. I'm not seeing him. He dropped the item, so I don't think he would respawn. God damn it. Silky stones. I should go talk to Dino and Tida. Tina and Dino. Tina. God damn it. Dinah and Tito. That's their names. Oh, 2 of them. That's great. Oh, awesome. Awesome. I don't know if that's the way I gotta go. Let's see what's up here. A door. Nope, nope, nope. Close that door. Close that fucking door. Shit, that one's open for good. Okay. So that is the way I gotta go. Through the Valley of Giants. Do I need to stop for anything here? Only one of them seems to be awake. Let's try and keep it that way. Nope, another one's awake. Oh, hey, hey. This leads to the other side of the walkway. Yes, it does. I don't think there's anything important in that valley with all the giants, but we'll find out. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Great. Great, great, great. Why are they always in pairs? Yep. Ooh, fuck. That's a lot of shit. Open door, open door, open door. Hello, friend. I'm here to save you. Hurry up, please. Cool, bye. That was barely a drop. I have already used nearly 70 life gems. Okay, well, we don't need to go back through the... I need to look and see what that white phantom even drops, if anything. If he's worth fighting, I'll fight him, but I'm not going back for him if I don't need to. Holy. Blockstone, great. So we got all the knights. Thank God. I'm missing a key though. I never found a key. Alright, there's only 10 minutes left in the stream. And we've done all the important shit. So, while I would love to finish the last 10 minutes, I do have to use the bathroom. And there's not a whole lot we can do in 10 minutes, because I guarantee we're not fighting either of the bosses in 10 minutes. Azal's staff. Correct. Red Eye Orb. So here's what I am going to do. There is something I forgot to do a while ago that I should be able to do now. Where's Azal's staff? Azal's staff. Staff of Azal, Sage of Rosa. Rather roughly crafted, but imbued with the magic of Azal. Greatly intensifies spells, but also drastically reduces spell usages. The staff, unfit for the inexperienced, is evidence of Sage Azal's power. It looks like a big old curly stick. And I am inexperienced, so I can't use it. So, bonfire, bonfire, bonfire. Nearest. Can I not walk across this? There we go. Why am I walking to a bonfire? I do this every time. Had I known that the knight would tuck tail and run all the way down to Covetous Demon, I never would have opened that fucking door, because he normally just runs laps up here until that door is open. He tries not to this time. Okay, where is... Oh, there's cheap. So there's one NPC we've not finished the quest line for. Because it's completely optional, I think. No, he does give me a spell, I believe. So we're gonna do that real quick before I end the night. Try and hold it in until we talk to him and get what we can. I do have all the items, I believe, for his quest line. Without having to kill anybody either. Alright, Navlan. I forget who my target even was. I think it was Kale.
Work. This is my thanks. Take it.
Some wood and spice.
Now let's discuss our next mark. I want you to kill one more. Your target is Felkin the Hexer.
Falcon.
As proof, bring me that peculiar scepter of his.
I think Falcon uses the sunset staff.
What do you say?
So I should be able to just turn that in now.
Yes, very good. But he will be formidable. Be cautious.
Yeah. Yeah, he was the sunset staff.
Fine work. This is my thanks. Take it.
Forbidden Sun, that's one of our spells.
Now let's discuss something of importance.
I don't need to go beyond this point, but we're gonna.
You could kill a dozen like that, and it wouldn't matter. I want you to kill someone of import. I want you to kill the girl in Majula, known as the Muse. They say that she is the last firekeeper, but they say a lot of things. That she's a gentle shepherd, lighting the way for you cursed fools. Nonsense. Once she is dead, I will have no regrets, and I will be content to remain here. The girl will have a peculiar feather. Bring it to me.
So he's talking about Shanalot and the Age Feather, which clearly we have the Age Feather. We've been using it quite a bit.
Yes, that's the feather. Good. Oh, that is very good. Your reward. Take it.
Unleash magic, so that's the other. Okay, we did need to get the Age Feather.
What do you recall? You've been good to me.
So now we have access to him as a merchant. He sells the moon or the astrologist set and the witches set. Neither of which are really important to me because I'm not a caster. He's got a lot. Okay, he does have. I already have both of those, so not important. These are mostly kind of useless to me. Probably gonna buy these later on just to have.
Well,
We do not want to free him at all. That is a big old no-no. But we're done with him. He did actually have import to come here. So, with that, I think we're gonna end the stream here once we get back to Majula. So I just wanted to thank everybody for watching once again. As I said, I do want to, if I can find some, I want to experiment. I do want to get into VTubing and see how that works, or if I can have. I stream for the fun of it, so there's no point in me not trying. So I want to see if I can get into that. As I said, tomorrow's stream's not going to be happening because I need to take apart my computer and upgrade the boot drive because I'm still running on an old, fucking 13-year-old hard drive disk, and need to put an NVMe in there so that it doesn't die because that hard drive is making a lot of noise. Can I buy upgrade materials from you?
You've been long.
Yes, I can, but they're expensive as hell. You greedy, greedy bitch. I think I have solid souls. I have some. I've used a lot of them recently. Give me that other Titanite.
Visit.
We're gonna upgrade the Berserker Blade. Not the Bewitching Allen Sword. I need one more to get it to 4. It's already hitting pretty damn hard. 208 is a base. What's my club do? 270. So for a +3 Katahana, that's not bad. Let's go 133 scaling versus the Barb Clubs. 133, okay. So it's got, I just need to upgrade it and then it'll be on par or better than this club. Thank God, because I really did want to do hammers. See if there are any interest in them. I don't like hammers. The moveset's not for me. This up and down is very limiting. So I'd rather switch over to a katana for this last little stretch of the game. Maybe hopefully make good use of it. What do we got? Where is that? Berserker Blade. Oh, it's slow. But that's alright. Manslayer. Yeah, we'll deal with that. Manslayer's not worth upgrading because that's mostly a PvP weapon because it's a poison weapon. Katana with a terribly worn blade appears useless but is in fact coated with a deadly poison. The sword has claimed countless victims and the blood stain upon its blade have turned to poison. In PvP it's a very, very good sword. In PvE it's not. It has terrible base damage and relies heavily on that. I think it's toxic more than it's poison, but I'm not sure. But that's Berserker Blade is, that does bleed, so that's also not bad. But as I said, the moveset on the Bewitching Blade is terrible. I'm not a fan of it. That one-handed moveset is the big letdown for this thing. That swing there is clumsy. And two-handing it is not bad, but it's also not viable. So we'll just stick with a regular old Berserker Blade katana. But that's going to be it for tonight. So, thank you everybody for watching. Hope everybody has a wonderful day, a wonderful night, and I hope to see you all again next time. See you guys.